Sairam students, so today we shall take the fifth lesson, that is quality of mercy. Unit name quality of mercy. Under that unit we have the lesson that is the swan and the princess. The swan and the princess. So this folk play describes the good qualities that a man should have. What are those good qualities? Which weighs his character, which weighs his personality. If he has those qualities in him, he will be respected by all in the society. So what are those qualities? A few qualities, that is love and affection, truthfulness. He should be a truthful man, correct? He should be compassionate, he should be generous. Generosity is one of the qualities. Then nobleness, humbleness or humility, correct? Then kind hearted, he should be generosity. Then he should be a sympathetic man, he should be courteous in all respects, he should be friendly, he should be punctual, he should be honest, he should be loyal, he should be affectionate. So these are the qualities. He should be merciful, he should be polite, correct? So these are the qualities which make a person great, correct? Then, so here one quality is highlighted. What is that? That is mercy. Under the lesson, which one? The swan and the princess. Swan and the princess. Now, there is a small story related to this lesson or play. I think page number 171. Open that page. L listening 5. See that? I'll read. Once to the court of a king came two women with a baby seeking justice. Each of them claimed that she was the real mother, and so she alone had the right to own and look after it. The king looked at the minister. The minister stood up and addressed the women thus: both of you say the child is yours. So this court orders the baby to be split in two, and each woman will have half of the baby. The first woman readily agreed, but the second woman said, I don't want to go by your suggestion. You may give the baby to that woman. Do you know what the minister decided? Yes, he ordered that the baby be handed over to the second woman and the first woman be punished. I think you understood the story. Who came to the court? Two women. With what? With a baby. And demanded that the baby, each of them claimed that the baby should be hers. But how to solve the problem? It's a complicated problem, a difficult problem. So king asked the minister to solve the problem. So the minister solved the problem by giving this suggestion. What is it? Both of you say the child is yours. So this court orders a baby to be split in two so that they can divide. So what is the result? The first woman readily agreed. She didn't disagree. She agreed. She was in support of splitting the baby into two. ಎರಡು ಮಾಡುವುದು, ಆ ಮಗುವನ್ನು ಎರಡು ತುಂಡು ಮಾಡಿ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದು ಅಂತ ಒಪ್ತಾಳೆ ಯಾರು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವುಮನ್. But the second woman said, I don't want to go by your suggestion. I am not ready to follow your suggestion. She told whom? The minister. You may give the baby to that woman, the first woman. I don't want that child, that baby. So she may take that child. Do you know what the minister decided? Now the minister has to decide the case. What did he do? He ordered that the baby be handed to the second woman who disagreed. The second woman who asked the minister to give the baby to the first woman. Why? That shows the real feeling of the real mother. That shows that the second woman was the real mother. She didn't want the baby to die. She decided to give the baby to that first woman. Why? So that she could see her child living afterwards. Correct? She was merciful. She was kind-hearted. She was compassionate. She was loving. She was affectionate. So an affectionate mother doesn't want to make her child, her children suffer. She could not bear that. She could not tolerate that one, the death of a child, death of her child. Correct? Then, and the first woman be punished. First woman should be punished. Why? Because she was not the real mother. Correct? Now see the question. Come to the question part. Answer it. You only answer. Okay? Now see the question. What did each woman claim? See the paragraph and answer it. So each woman, I'll tell the answer. Each woman claimed that she was the real mother of the baby and she had the right to own and look after that child. Am I right? Yeah, come to the second. What did the minister suggest? What did he say? The minister suggested that the baby to be split in two and each woman would have a half of the baby. Correct? Now come to the third one. Why do you think the second woman offered the baby to the first woman after she heard the minister? Why do you think the second woman offered the baby to the first woman? The second woman was the real mother. She gave birth to that child. Correct? Then, she could not bear the death of her child. She didn't want it to die. Correct? Now come to the fourth question. How did the minister come to the correct conclusion? What was the reason for his judgment? He gave the judgment. What was the reason? When the second woman offered the baby to the first woman, the minister realized that the second woman was the real mother. Am I right? Then, the reason is no woman would allow her child to die. Correct? Now come to the next prose lesson. The swan and the princess. See the spelling of prince. Prince means son of a king or queen. Heir to the throne. ರಾಜಕುಮಾರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿ, ಇದರ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್, ಒಬ್ಬ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಸ್ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್. ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸ್, ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಸ್ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್. One more is there. What is that? ಒಂದು ಎಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಒಂದು ಎಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಾಜಕುಮಾರಿ. ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಒಂದೊಂದು ಲೆಟರಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ದೆನ್ ದ ಸ್ವಾನ್. ಸ್ವಾನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಹಂಸ. Correct? The swan and the princess. A folk tale, folklore, folk dance, folk play. Play means nataka. Folk janapada. A folk tale. So it is a folk tale. Now see the introduction part. See the picture. Okay? Who owns a bird or an animal? Who is the owner of a bird or animal? Own present, owned, owned. O-W-N, own. O-W, owned. Owner. Own, owned, owned. So who owns a bird or an animal? The one who catches it or the one who looks after it? Now you have to decide. If a man catches a bird or animal, can we call him the owner of that bird or animal? Or a person who looks after, look after. Frame of sentence. Look after. Frame a sentence. Parents look after us. ನೋಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳು, ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡವ, ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಅಂತ. To understand this problem, read the following play which deals with an incident in the life of Siddhartha. So there is a story. Next, characters of the play. Who are they? Siddhartha, the king of Kapilavastu. Shuddhodana, sorry, the king of Kapilavastu. Siddhartha, the prince of Kapilavastu. Devadatta, Siddhartha's cousin. Child of one's uncle or aunt. Child of one's uncle or aunt is cousin. Siddhartha's cousin. The chief minister and 4 other ministers of the king. Next one, the guard. So these are the characters of the play. ಈ ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತಹ ಪಾತ್ರಗಳು. Scene 1 ನೋಡಿ. King Shuddhodana is sitting on his throne. What is a throne? T-H-R-O-N-E. That is seat, chair, seat of a sovereign power. Sovereign ruler, Rajana. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, throne means ಸಿಂಹಾಸನ. ಸಿಂಹಾಸನ. So where is he? The king Shuddhodana is sitting on his throne. He is enthroned. He is on his throne. The court proceeding was going on. All the ministers were there. Correct? They seated around. His ministers are sitting around him. His courtiers are sitting around him. This is a scene. Rajana Asthanada Drishya. The chief minister is saying something to him. Who? The chief minister. Just then, when the chief minister was speaking to the king, just then the guard enters and bows to the king. That means he came and bowed to the king. That shows that he has something to say. He had brought something to inform. he takes the permission of the king to come near to speak to him. Am I right? Then God says, bowing his head to the king, he said, long live the king. ಬಹುಪರಾಕ್ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಲಾಂಗ್ ಲಿವ್ ದ ಕಿಂಗ್. ಸರ್, ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸ್ ದೇವದತ್ ವಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಕಮ್ ಇನ್. ಹೂ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಕಮ್ ದೇರ್? ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸ್ ದೇವದತ್. So the God said that Prince Devadatta wants to come in. He takes the permission of the king to bring whom? Devadatta into the court hall. ಬರ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವನು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರಲಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳುದು. King said, bring him in. King told the God, bring him in. See, concentrate on this grammar item. Changing into indirect speech. You will come across that part in the next part. So, king told the God how to change. This part is called introductory part, having the reporting verb. This is the reporting verb. It is in past tense. Present tense form is tell. Tell, told, told. So, reporting verb. This is introductory part. Now, this one is within the inverted comma is the actual word, actual sentence of the speaker. Who is the speaker? King is the speaker. So, king's actual words are put within inverted comma. So, that part is called speech part. This part is called speech part. Okay. Now, first see, this part and this part should be joined with the help of a conjunction. What conjunction do we use here? Now, next, I'll write the answer. King, is it assertive sentence? No. Is it a question? No. It is an imperative sentence. What is an imperative sentence? Request, advice, suggestion, order, command, those commander, imperative sentence. Bring him in. If the teacher says, get out, what kind of sentence is it? Imperative sentence. Means we can easily understand that it is an order. I should follow it. Please give your pen. What kind of sentence? Imperative sentence. Then what is the mood? It is a request. Kodtiya anta keludalva. So it is a request. Bring him in. It's imperative. Then is it order? It's a suggestion. Is it advice? It is suggestion. Which one? Which one? Advice. If it is an advice, bring him in. Bring him in. That depends on the tone. Correct? So order. We can say it is order. Ordered. Why? Past tense. Or if it is an advice, advised. Correct? If it is a suggestion, suggested. Correct? So, ordered whom? The God. Ordered the God. So, imperative sentence begin with the verb. Get out, verb. Come in, verb. Give me, give is the verb. Don't move, do is the verb. Go fast, go is the verb. So all the imperative sentences begin with the verb. Okay, now make the verb infinitive. Infinitive means adding to before the verb. Correct? Go to go. Come to come. Get out to get out. Come in to come in. Correct? Make it infinitive. So, God to bring him in. Okay? King ordered the guard to bring him in. If it is an order. King advised the guard to bring him in. If it is an advice. King suggested the guard to bring him in. This is the answer. I think it's clear. Now, bring him in. So the king asked the or if you can't get the word, if you are not a position to decide whether it is order, whether it is advice, whether it is a suggestion, then the easy word is asked. You can use this one. ಕಷ್ಟ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ ಅದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಸಜೆಷನ್ ಅಡ್ವೈಸ್ ಯಾವುದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿ? ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎಂತಾಗ್ತದೆ? ದ ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ಡ್ ದ ಗಾಡ್ ಟು ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಇನ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್. ನೌ the guard bows and goes out. He leaves the place to carry out the order of the king. Chief minister ಈಗ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. I wonder, wander. See the difference. I wonder. It's a wonder. It's a great wonder. What is that? Why Prince Devdutt wants to see the king at this time? We don't expect that prince at this time. Something should be there. Second minister, perhaps he wants to complain against someone. He grasped. He must be there with some complaints. ಏನೋ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಡೌಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಇವನಿಗೆ. The guard enters. Enter opposite. Enter, exit. Correct? So, the guard enters with Devdutt. Both of them bow to the king. They were loyal to the king. They proved their loyalty by bowing their head. King, what is it, Devdutt? What is it, Devdutt? Why did you come there? Why do you come at this time? Why have you come here? What is it, Devdutt? Why have you come to me at this time? What is the reason behind your visit? Why do you come here? Devdutt says, Sir, Prince will not give me my swan. I want justice from you. So why did Devdutt come there? To get justice. He needs justice. He wants justice. He came there in search of or seeking for justice. Sir, prince will not. Who is the prince here? That is who? Siddhartha. Siddhartha will not give me whose swan? My swan. ನನ್ನ ಹಂಸವನ್ನು ಕೊಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲವ. I want justice. It is injustice. Opposite. Justice. Injustice. It is an injustice. I want justice from you. You should give me justice. King smiling. Be calm. Be cool. Don't lose patience. Have patience. Be calm. So the king asked Devdutt to be calm. Be is the verb. To be calm. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಶಾಂತವಾಗಿರು. Devdutt, has Siddhartha taken your swan from you? Has the prince taken your swan from you? Has he snatched the? Has he grabbed the? Has he took? Has he taken what? Your swan from you? Has Siddhartha taken your swan from you? ನಿನ್ನಿಂದ ಕಸಿದುಕೊಂಡನೆ, ತೆಕೊಂಡನೆ ನಿನ್ನದನ್ನು. Devdutt, yes sir, he has. Yes sir, he has taken my swan. It's my swan and he has taken it. He has stolen it. He has snatched it. I shot it. Shoot, shot, shot. I shot it. Change into passive. It is an active voice. How to change? It Then B form, remember. What is that? Am, is, are, was, were. Correct? It should be. And B, been. So this one is a past tense. Shoot present, short past participle. So it, past tense. Past tense means was or were. ಇದು ಬರಬೇಕು. ಬಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆದ ಕಾರಣ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಬಂದರೆ ವ್ಯಾರ್ ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ಆದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ವ್ಯಾರ್ ಬರುವುದು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್, ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್. ಶೂಟ್, ಶಾರ್ಟ್, ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್. ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಫುಲ್. ಇದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್, ಇದು ಥರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಬೈ ಮೀ. ಐ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಮೀ passive voice. I shot it and it fell on the ground near the prince. So it went near the prince. Who is the prince? ಸಿದ್ಧಾರ್ಥ. ಅದು ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನು ಶೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಅದು ಹೋಗಿ ಬಿತ್ತು ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರ? ಸಿದ್ಧಾರ್ಥನ ಹತ್ರ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಿತ್ತು. ಇಟ್ ಫೆಲ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ನಿಯರ್, ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಿಯರ್ ದ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಡಿಡ್ ಹಿ ಡು? ಹಿ ಪಿಕ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಪ್. He picked the swan up. ಅವ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡದನ್ನು. He took it. He picked it up and said, ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ ನಂತರ? He wouldn't give it to me. He refused to hand over the swan. He refused to give me my swan. He has the swan. He took my swan. So this is injustice, he said. ಅವನು ಅದನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ನಾನು ಶೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು, ಅದು ಬಿತ್ತು ಅವನ ಹತ್ರ, ತಗೊಂಡ, ಈಗ ಕೊಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. King said, that is very naughty of Siddhartha. Naughty means given in the next page, see that, mischievous. Are you naughty? No. Allah, houdu. So, that is very naughty of Siddhartha. Naughty boy. Mischievous boy, adjective. Naughty is adjective. So, that is very naughty of Siddhartha. The act was very naughty. See the spelling? Naughty, N-A-U-G-H-T-Y. To the guard. Then he turned towards guard. Go and call him. Whom should the guard call? Siddhartha. So, to give justice, go and call him. King ordered the guard to go and call Siddhartha. In that, the guard bows and goes out. He leaves the place. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡುವಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ಲಿ, ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್, ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ವೇರ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಸಾಫ್ಟ್, ಹಾರ್ಡ್. ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ಲಿ. ಹೌ ಡಿಡ್ ಹಿ ಸ್ಪೀಕ್? ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ಲಿ. ಹಿ ಸ್ಪೋಕ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ಲಿ. ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಟು ದ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಹೂ ವಾಸ್ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಸೈಡ್ ಹಿಮ್. ಅವನ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಈಗ ಏನಂತ? ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಡ್. ಲ್ಯಾಡ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ LAD, ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಂದೆ ಎ ಬಾಯ್, ಎ ಯಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್. ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಡ್. ಸಿದ್ಧಾರ್ಥ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಡ್, ಗುಡ್ ಬಾಯ್. He cannot do a thing that is wrong. He cannot do a thing that is wrong. Why? Because he is a good man. He is a merciful man. He is a generous man. He is a kind-hearted man. He is a compassionate man. He is a courteous man. He is a noble man. He is an humble man. He is a modest. Correct? Yeah. The prince is a good lad. He is not a bad boy. He is a good man. He cannot do. It is impossible for him to do a wrong thing. Why? Because he is a good man. You cannot do a thing which is bad. Why? Because you are all good. You are all good boys. Correct? Then, so he cannot do. That is the expected behavior from Siddhartha. Everyone has the belief that he cannot go wrong. Correct? That is discussed there. Fourth minister says, I agree with you. Yes. I agree with you. ನಾನು ಒಪ್ತೇನೆ, ಹೌದು. Disagree, opposite. Agree, disagree. I agree with you. The guard enters with Prince Siddhartha, who has white swan In his arms, Siddhartha boasts the king. Who came? The king brought, brought Siddhartha as per the order of the king. The god enters with the Prince Siddhartha, who has a white swan in his arms. Whose swan was it? Devdutt shot it. He picked it up and held it. Siddhartha boasts to the king. He was also a lion. King says, Siddhartha, Devdutt says that you have taken his swan. Is that the swan which you took from him? Is that particular swan which you took from him? He asked him. Devdutt says that you have taken his swan. You have picked what? His swan. Is that the swan which you are holding, which you took from him? Siddhartha, your highness. Highness means a word of respect, majesty. Your majesty, your highness. Devdutt has complained about this swan, but it is not his swan, it's mine. It is my swan. This swan belongs to me. It is mine. Different form of pronouns. Correct? My swan. It belongs to me. It is my swan. This swan is mine. ಇದು ನನ್ನದು, ನಾನು ಶೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥದ್ದು, ನನಗೆ ಸೇರಬೇಕಾದಂಥದ್ದು. Devdutt says, no, your highness, no, your majesty, it is not his, it is mine. So they both argued that the swan should be of his. I shot it. It was shot by me with an arrow, bana. Siddhartha is telling a lie. Lie means sullu. Siddhartha is a liar, sullugara. He is lying, avanu sullu helta idane. Don't believe him. Siddhartha is telling a lie. A lie is being told by Siddhartha. A lie is being told by Siddhartha. King says, be calm. King says, be calm, be cool. Devdutt, you say that the swan is yours because you shot it. Is that right? Why do you say that the swan belongs to you? Because you shot it. As you shot it, it should be yours according to Devdutt. Is it correct? Yes, he says. I think you understood this much. Correct? We shall continue in the next period. Okay? Sai Ram.